Next Saturday, you can support an important cause while having an afternoon filled with some outdoor fun. The Smooth Sailor Bayou Bash is set for June 6th at the Hardin Valley Event Center, and all money raised will go to support the Epilepsy Foundation of East Tennessee. I'm here today with Monica Hancock, who is the Executive Director of the Epilepsy Foundation here in East Tennessee, then also Dale Akins, who is with the Hardin Valley Event Center. So first of all, right off the top, I've already gotten people excited listing the things that are going to be involved with the Bayou Bash. So Dale, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening on Saturday, June 6th?
It's a three-part event. The first part is a kayak float that you park at the Hardin Valley Event Center. The Knoxville Adventure Collective will take you to the Carnes Sports Park and drop you off. You float back. Secondly, you can then participate in if you'd like, you can participate in a dinner that's with the shrimp dock. They're going to do a low country boil and also another food truck as well. And then the concert starts at 6 with Smooth Sailor.
And all of that, of course, goes to benefit the Epilepsy Foundation of East Tennessee. So that money raised, Monica, what is that going to go to support?
Yeah, well, our mission at the Epilepsy Foundation of East Tennessee is to improve lives of people living with epilepsy through education, advocacy, connection, and research. And our vision is so no one faces epilepsy alone. Some of our programs and services that we have, we pay for medical bills, diagnostic testing, transportation to and from doctor's appointments.
Wow, so there's a lot of things that you're able to help with, and events like this help organizations in East Tennessee. Why was it important for Hardin Valley Event Center to get involved with the Epilepsy Foundation?
My wife has seizures, so it's part of our world, part of our life. And if your family has seizures, it's part of your life with the Epilepsy Foundation. Any research that can be done to figure out causes and just remedies, not being able to drive, and it's all the logistical things you can't do because you have seizures.
And I know that sometimes epilepsy can be hard to diagnose in some people. I know, speaking personally, for my brother, his seizures don't look like normal ones, right. And so having those resources and the availability to be able to help people in our area is probably huge for you all.
It is. You know, I mean, we do support groups. We also do art through healing programs. We also do seizure first aid training with, you know, companies and first responders, and just teaching people how to, you know, deal with a seizure if they see one take place. Right. We also have a free bicycle helmet program because, you know, brain injury is the #1 preventable cause of epilepsy. So we fit little heads ages 3 through 17 with free bicycle helmets to prevent that.
I love that. And there's an event for this tonight. Yeah, Dale was saying that right before we came over here, so people can get in on that tonight at the farmers market.
Every Tuesday we have a farmers market. Tonight the featured guests, two featured guests, one of those is the Epilepsy Foundation. And last week and this week both, they fitted kids for bicycle helmets and get a free bike helmet.
That is so cool. And okay, so Dale, if people want to get involved with this event, if they want to come take part in it, what do they need to do? Where do they need to go?
Best way to find out what's going on with us is the Hardin Valley Event Center, you know, website, hveventcenter.com. We have a Facebook page, Instagram, social media, all that. But there's a multitude of events. Tonight is, you know, one of the several events. There's the farmers market each week, but then Saturday's another event. We have a Discover Knoxville Festival, and then the Epilepsy Foundation the next weekend after that.
That is awesome. Okay, and why should people come out, Monica? One last push.
To support a great cause, and like I said, you know, to support Dale and the Hardin Valley Event Center. If you haven't been there, it's a great venue. I've been a couple times myself just for various other reasons, and it's always a great time.
I love that. Well, that is the info on your screen there for June 6th for this awesome event, the Bayou Bash. You're going to hear some great music, eat some good food, and maybe even float, paddle a little bit if you're into that. So, thank you both for coming on today to talk about it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.